I'm sitting here.
So we banked that, right?
I'm gonna be sitting here doing homework is what I'm doing, but I have YouTube gaming on TV, and that's what it's gonna be all day. She has part one and part two of her playing this game. I don't know if it just came out or if it's going to come out because I think she's partnered with the people to play it ahead of time. I think that's what's happening. I'm doing a not fun part of homework, but it is due on Sunday. It's not like I need to have it completed today, but I want it completed today. I don't know. I have tomorrow completely off to do it as well. I'll see how I'm feeling because I should get ahead of things instead of getting behind. That's what I should do. My goodness.
Let's save that. And then start equipment.
I hope you guys are having a good day.
More stamina. Thank you.
Trying to think. I do need things from the grocery store today before I clock on for work.
Every little thing I hear now is like, enemy? Is that a creek I hear? No. I thought this was something. Got any soggy painkillers lying around in this rain?
Okay. To homework. Are you guys in school? Okay, this is.
Are we gonna have to fight now? Oh, bandage. Behind me.
Okay, did that.
Oh no. I preferred not having to fight, honestly.
Can you guys hear what I'm watching?
Oh no. How do I fight? Okay. Light attack, shoulder. He won't deal much damage, he'll be able to attack more swiftly. Okay, RT for heavy attack. Move slower, deal far more damage. Higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. X deluxe all combat. Oh, okay. Oh, so that was locked on what I did. Ah, that's why we're moving like this. Can I move while... Yes! Do it again, do it again! Oh, right in the crotch.
Ew, the fighting part of this game is like, ew. And what's up
Yes!
with these dummy
Double
looking
tap,
things?
just in case.
She
We disappeared.
did. Okay.
Ooh, a crotch shot for sure. Did it. Totally did it. Nailed it. Piped it. Okay. I think I'm good to go.
IDS 105 Project Part 3 Draft Guidelines and Rubric. Overview. Effective intercultural communication and collaboration require an awareness of others' cultures and backgrounds. In this assignment, you will describe how intercultural communication and diversity awareness can help in a scenario. This assignment will allow you to explore your awareness of others' cultures and diverse backgrounds and consider how you can use these concepts to work with others and communicate more effectively. Directions. First, consult the project guidelines and rubric to review the scope of the project. Next, review the scenario you chose from the Project Part 1 draft assignment. With your chosen scenario in mind, address the assignment prompts by completing the specified criteria of Part 3 in the project template. Note, you can find the project template linked in the What to Submit section. You can find the project guidelines and rubric and the project scenarios document linked in the supporting materials section. Specifically, you must address the following. Project Part 3, Intercultural Communication and Collaboration. 1. Explain how mindfulness of different cultures could improve communication with individuals in the chosen scenario. 2. Describe how familiarity with diverse backgrounds can positively influence communication in the chosen scenario. 3. Explain why an awareness of diversity is beneficial to collaboration in the chosen scenario.
Wait, why did it stop right there? What's this? Mm-hmm. Explain how mindfulness of different cultures could improve communication with individuals in the chosen scenario. Let's go to my thing over here and reread my chosen scenario. School in this term, you're interacting with a diverse group of peers who come from different cultures and socioeconomic statuses and have different ability levels, learning styles, career goals, and more. You are a first year college student and are feeling overwhelmed by the demands of your coursework, extracurricular activities, and your part time job. You have a lot of assignments and projects due in the coming weeks, and you're finding it difficult to balance everything while still maintaining a healthy lifestyle and social life. Your close friend recommended that you meet with your academic advisor. Your academic advisor is from a different culture than you and suggests that you leave your part time job. However, you need the job to help pay for college tuition and to remain in college. I mark down part 2. Okay, part 3. Explain how mindfulness of different cultures could improve communication with individuals in your chosen scenario. Okay. Mindfulness of different cultures could improve communication Questions should be asked to better understand what the student is struggling with. Describe how familiarity with diverse backgrounds can positively influence communication in your chosen scenario. That is simple. The student needed help trusting trusting the advisor as well as immediately seeking help. The advisor not understanding the student at first Hanako is gone. She got taken over by the plants. the Silent Hill plants. I'm watching someone play the new Silent Hill game that takes place in Japan. So that's different. Okay. The student needed help trusting the advisor as well as immediately seeking help. The advisor not understanding the student at first can cause more stress and confusion. Skyfall familiarity with diverse backgrounds can positively influence communication in the truth and scenario. Trust being gained from familiar diverse backgrounds. Positively influences communication. Okay, see, I'm making this homework way more difficult than what it has to be. Like, sometimes I understand and other times I don't, and it's just, look, did her other friend come back? No, she's only, two of them got knocked off.
Oh god, here we go. Monsters. Oh, there, I saw the. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What's happening? What's in the corner? Ah! Nice. Front shot coming up. That should get hurt. Nice.
Sorry, I'm like getting oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted by Silent Hill because now they have a moment where multiple monsters are coming out and she's fighting them. Oh no, she got super attacked by these weird monsters. Like, I don't understand. Like, they're weird, like dummy looking people, like you know, like mannequin dummy looking, and it's like,
Oh shit. Okay, 1 second.
how and why.
Oh, that hurts me. Get it?
Okay, she got through. Oh, she's like super taking it out because she's mad that her friend died.
Hell yeah.
Understandable, but she has one more friend out there, unless I missed that he died or something. What's behind her? What? Okay. Anyways, back to homework. Explain why an awareness of diversity is beneficial to collaboration in your chosen scenario. I think I actually kind of already did that in the last question, but I'll just repeat myself because. Okay. Explain why an awareness of diversity is beneficial to collaboration in your chosen scenario. Awareness of diversity is beneficial because it helps to better understand how to assist the person. Let's assist the student who has come for help. It advisor. Oh my god. Awareness of diversity is beneficial because it helps to better understand how to assist the student has come for help from the advisor. Yes, explain why an awareness of diversity is beneficial to collaboration in your chosen scenario. The student can feel like they can trust the advisor with working on their problem. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. We did it. We did it. This was due on Sunday, and I completed it so far. So far, that's how it's gonna be. Okay, file, save, go back over here. Okay, project 3 draft guidelines. Okay, that was that. I need to come over here. Part 3 intercultural communication and collaboration. Upload. Please open. Make sure. I always like upload and then I click on what I just uploaded to make sure I uploaded the right thing, even though I know what I'm clicking on. It's just, I can't help it. I'm like paranoid. What if I accidentally sent in an old draft, you know? Is that my paranoia coming through? A mummified rat. Okay. Okay, guys. Submit. Now I can come over here and mark off what I've done. Something's coming to her. What's coming? Her friend? Her other guy friend? Or some crazy thing? Yay! I completed that. Alright. I did it. I don't know what's going on over there. Okay, look ahead for module 5. I don't know what's happening in this game. Her friend? Who the heck is that? What? What the heck? What is going on?
Congratulations on making it to the halfway point of this course.
Halfway.
Be sure to take some time to do something you enjoy as a reward for making it to this point. In Module 5, you will submit another part of the project about communication strategies you can use to navigate conflict. The project Part 4 draft assignment will build on the project draft you have been creating. In the project Part 4 draft, you will focus on communication strategies you can use to navigate conflict. Both communication strategies and an awareness of cultural diversity will help you connect better with others and navigate conflict in a group setting. Consider the following as you work on the project Part 4 draft. Top tip: you can prepare by reading the resources about effective communication methods in this week's resources and by thinking about what you are asked to write about in your project draft. You are encouraged to review the Project Part 4 draft guidelines and rubric in the assignment information area. Reach out to your instructor with any questions about this assignment. In Module 5, you will also explore how to use restorative practices to resolve conflict. Now is a great time to reflect on your current knowledge of restorative practices and whether you have observed restorative practices in a news story or in your own life or the life of someone you know. It's also a great time to consider how restorative practices can benefit all parties involved in a conflict and help everyone find a way to move forward.
Hmm.
They're all yokai. Yeah, the umbrella one. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you buy one of these and then you write a wish on it and it comes up. Well, the tourists are just like, world peace. But it can also just be like, I hope I pass my exams this year. I hope I graduate. What that you want, like, to go well for you. I wonder if we're supposed to pick something out. I like to see how it's going to be. Oh, wait, I can see this. Oh, I can you now. Oh, these patterns.
Do I have to? It says, what is going well?
Ooh, look at that. That's so cool. Cool map system. Look at it.
I completed Module 4. Now it's on to Module 5 for next week. I, Module 5. Guys, who else is in school? What are you guys doing for school? What are you guys doing for school? How's it going? You in school this semester? I need like a school support group. Like everybody who's in school, we could just check on where we are mentally.
It's not creepy. It's so funny. He's just like,
What I need to do is open this.
there's so many places to go. You can look around. Oh, he's up there.
No, why does it do that?
The guy
Like,
path
I want to go back to the module and then it. Okay, here we go. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. This is one of those things that would benefit from having those multiple screens. Open a new tab. Okay, here we go.
Welcome.
click on this.
Module 5 banner. Module 5. Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will meet these learning objectives. Use interpersonal communication strategies to navigate conflict. Describe the components of a conflict situation. Identify the benefits and challenges of restorative practices. Describe how restorative practices can be used to navigate conflict. Module overview. In this module, you will learn best practices for resolving conflict through communication and restorative practices. When communicating with different social groups and identities, you can unintentionally cause harm, and a simple misunderstanding can grow into something bigger if the issue is not resolved quickly. Your discussion board prompt will allow you to reflect on a time you experienced or observed conflict. You will apply the new skills you learn about restorative practices to determine how you can reduce harm in the future. You will also work on Part 4 of your project and identify communication strategies to navigate conflict. What you will learn about in Module 5. The importance of using interpersonal communication strategies to navigate conflict. The components of typical conflict situations. The benefits and challenges of using restorative practices. The importance of using restorative practices to navigate conflict. Why you will learn about it. To successfully navigate conflict, you'll need to be familiar with interpersonal communication strategies, which will help you navigate conflict in your daily life. Understanding the components of typical conflict situations will help you navigate conflict more effectively. Restorative practices have many benefits and challenges, and understanding these will help you use restorative practices better. Understanding how restorative practices can be used to navigate conflict can help you navigate conflict more effectively. Tips for success. Review the Project Part 4 draft guidelines and rubric prior to submitting. As you review the resources in this module, consider how you can use your new knowledge when you navigate future conflict. Ask a family member or friend about their experience with navigating conflict or restorative practices. Consider how their experience compares with yours and how you can navigate conflict and use restorative practices more effectively in the future. Reach out to your instructor if you have any questions about any of the module assignments. Review the online learning resources section of the module resources page. The information in this section can help you with this and your future courses. Module at a glance. This is the recommended plan for completing the reading assignments and activities within the module. Additional information can be found in the module resources section and on the module table of contents page. 1. Read the Module 5 guide. 2. Review the required resources. 3. Complete the initial post for the discussion. 4. Complete and submit the project draft. 5. Post peer responses in the discussion. 6. As you have time during the week, review any posts made to the general questions discussion.
Okay.
Using restorative practices to navigate through conflict. A businesswoman looking away as two colleagues argue. Have you ever experienced conflict with a friend or family member, at work, in your community, or with a stranger? How did you resolve the conflict? Did you wish for a better outcome than you experienced? There are many reasons you may experience conflict. Here are a few examples. Difference of opinion, miscommunication, difference in values, lack of trust. Just as everyone has unconscious bias, everyone also experiences conflict at some point in life. Your unconscious bias may also contribute to the amount of conflict you experience. Because you know that you will experience conflict, it is important to learn about the tools that you can use to navigate conflict in your life. For example, when there is a miscommunication between you and another student or your instructor, what are some tools you can use to navigate the discussion? Using restorative practices to navigate conflict. Think of a time you experienced a conflict. Were you on the receiving end of the behavior? How did it make you feel? Perhaps you caused the conflict, but didn't know it, leaving you feeling confused or frustrated. How can you repair a damaged relationship? The International Institute for Restorative Practices, 2022, defines restorative practices as the field within the social sciences that studies how to strengthen relationships between individuals as well as social connections between communities. Previously, you learned that core principles exist within social justice. Core principles also exist for restorative practice in pursuit of restorative justice. These core principles include the following. 1. Restoration. This core principle focuses on how one repairs harm. 2. Voluntarism. Restorative practices can work only if the parties involved agree to engage in restorative practices. If either party is required to participate, the process is no longer restorative. 3. Neutrality. The process is free of bias and is mediated by a neutral party. 4. Safety. The parties involved are in a safe space and free of threats of retaliation or other forms of harm. 5. Accessibility. Everyone has fair and equal access to restorative practices and will be respected. How can you apply these principles when navigating conflict? First, you must identify the root cause of the conflict that you are trying to navigate. Doing so will help you as you work on your project draft this week and will help you navigate conflict in the future. Giving and receiving feedback. You will always receive feedback from others. This could be formal feedback, such as from a boss or from your instructor. Or it could be informal feedback from a friend or family member. How?
That counter window is so tiny. Are you kidding me?
Okay, that's what I need to look for. Okay, I got a lot of things to read and whatever. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Look, my usual time is about 30 minutes or so. So that's what happened. I go to work at 4. I don't know if I want to go to the library or what exactly I want to do. I think today would be the day that would be good for me to go to the library. Because
Let's put that in the new because I definitely used some resources
I don't know.
that I didn't really want to use.
I have a lot of things to listen to, which is fine. It gives me something to do.
He did, right?
So that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Goodbye, guys.